Good afternoon. Welcome to Coffee Break with CoffeeBot. I'm Julia.
And it's her birthday.
Yay!
I'm Jessica.
I'm Arvin.
Yeah, and these are the guys. Say hi. And the sisters over there. Yeah.
Okay, for this episode we have a lot to cover, so we'll start right away. This is Arvin. Can you tell us a bit about yourself?
Yes, I'm basically the content writer of CoffeeBot. I have one creative project actually that has been working for years now, and basically I started writing late in life, and when internet came along, I wanted to pursue my writing from basically doing manual stuff to the internet, and for so many years I've tried to make some blogs that I wanted to transfer my writings to these blogs actually, and then recently I tried to make a collection out of my writings, and I wanted to transition it from basically
From the typewriter.
from the typewriter to the computer, and other than that, I wanted to make. My dream actually is to have an interactive poetry reading of the writings.
Hi, we have friends. You can introduce you to.
Now that I am with CoffeeBot, I wanted to basically try to connect my what do I have, my options actually.
We know a lot of people who spoken word events.
Yeah.
And I remember when you first arrived, you didn't know how to use. You didn't have a Twitter account.
No, I think you already had a
Yes,
Twitter
I have a
account.
Twitter account already. The problem was it's been hacked 2 years ago, and then I wasn't able to
use it.
for almost a year actually. And then when I started working with CoffeeBot, Jessica tried to ask me to make another account. So that's basically I need to what do you call this? Need to start all over again.
And now you have a Facebook page.
Yeah,
I saw that.
So, made already in a blog, October 8, another poems, and this, the one that I tried to sell it on my page on Facebook, which is entitled Cage Butterfly, and I wanted to collect that into 2 volumes, hopefully. My problem right now is I wanted to find an agent for that. No problem with going internet because I can see that the CoffeeBot can make some connections with.
Yeah. So what's your Facebook page?
Arvin Speaks Easy.
Oh, guys, like Arvin Speaks Easy on Facebook. Agent Arvin Speaks Easy on Facebook. And Twitter? What's your Twitter? They want to reach you on
Arvtam24.
Again?
Arvtam24.
We'll just put the links below. So is there anything else you would like to promote? A clothing line?
I hopefully that's maybe soon, but I wanted to concentrate more on my writing.
Okay. So that's great. That's great. Actually, I know a lot of us. We all have a lot of side projects, and we hope to feature more of it. Like Peter is in a band, and Jessica has her climate advocacy, and just recently found out that some of our kids are into Pokemon Go and Game of Thrones and basketball. So we'll be talking a lot. So again, Arvin, what are you looking for? An agent?
Yes, basically I'm looking for an agent right now. I've been trying to sell my writing for 2 years. I did stop for a while, but since I went back recently when I started writing for CoffeeBreak because I was inspired to. Basically, you guys, because you teach me new materials and how to go about my writing. I didn't know Hemingway stuff. Hemingway.com at first. I didn't know about going Google Plus and all of those things.
Yeah. So just so you guys know, Hemingway app is this really awesome site that identifies flaws in your writing. Like if it's too complicated, it advises you to shorten it. It's really great if you can check it out.
Yes. And thank you so much, Arvin.
Mm.
I hope you can stay because we another topic another thing we'll be talking about is the Philippine Data Privacy Act. Actually, an hour ago, I was at a public forum for the implementing rules and regulations of the Data Privacy Act. The Data Privacy Act was actually passed in 2012, but it was only recently that the commissioners were appointed and the implementing rules and regulations are being set out. And right now they're doing a public forum all around the country.
Yeah.
So why are we talking about this here? Because it actually within the implementing rules and regulations, it actually talks about outsourcing data. So that means either the Philippines outsources data elsewhere or people outsourcing data processes here in the Philippines. So they're still fleshing it out, but the good thing that I noticed there is that data protection is really the priority. The one good thing the government did is the National Privacy Commission is an independent body, and it will always be at the side of data privacy. So this is a good thing. This means added protection for our clients and international recognition. Hopefully, eventually, it will be enforced. International recognition of agreements for outsourcing and subcontractors.
And unlike the other laws, where it was really written by lawmakers and they only consulted IT people, so this time it's really good because the IT people are part of the core, so they were able to cover almost all of the things that we wanted to see in the data privacy law.
And actually, the reason that they pushed the Data Privacy Act so much recently was because of the Comelec leak. If you've seen it in the news, it became international news. One of our government sites was hacked, and they were able to access information of thousands of Filipino voters. Actually, some of us were able to download the data, and I found my information there. And you found your information there, right?
Yeah.
Have you seen the data? Have you seen your information?
I've seen about it, but I'm not really.
You haven't looked. You didn't try to Google.
Yeah, but it makes you a bit paranoid because there were also some comments where you're not supposed to look for your data. It just confirms that you actually exist because you're typing in your info and searching for it.
So it was a really big scandal, but like I said, the good thing that came out of it is they started to take data privacy seriously, and it's going to be recognized and implemented internationally. So, and now, in relation to data privacy, I know it's a little weird. We're going to talk about Pokemon Go, and may I invite the sisters? Our resident, well, we have millennials on staff, but these are our millennial list. Hi guys, can you introduce yourselves?
Hi.
Introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Christine. I'm youngest. Hi, Mom.
So, have you guys tried Pokemon Go? How about you guys? Have you tried Pokemon Go?
Aldwin.
Yeah.
Come here, Aldwin.
It's okay, just turn around the cam.
Aldwin was our guest in our last
Yeah.
episode.
Hello.
So tell us about Pokemon Go.
It's not perfect yet. So, okay na?
Yeah.
So, Pokemon Go is not okay yet. It's not perfect because trainer battles is not yet possible and the Pokemon trading is not yet available. So,
It's not yet available.
And why were you able to play?
I
thought it was
mean
going to be rolled out tomorrow.
the trading of the Pokemon. The Pokemon trading feature is not yet
Is
available.
this even legal?
Yes. Yes.
So you can trade, but you can't catch Pokemon.
You can catch Pokemon, but you cannot trade, which is the fun part of playing Pokemon.
Okay.
explain to them why why the Philippines was banned?
It's because someone leaked the installer.
Okay.
And
Filipino.
yeah, I think it's not a Filipino.
Oh.
It's a user from the country who got the installer first.
And then why was it banned in the Philippines?
Because we were the fastest people to
To
find.
download. Okay.
But the Pokemon Management announced that they are going to create a stable server here, so they just temporarily banned the game here and promise that they will make a more stable and fast servers.
How excited are you?
Not really. As long as they are not allowing the trainer battles, I am not in the
How about you? How about you, ladies? How excited are you for
Deep
Pokemon
inside.
Go?
I need to really cry. Pokemon was never in my childhood. But it's the first memory.
I feel so bad because I haven't really watched any Pokemon episodes at all.
And besides, why Pokemon?
It's called Pokemon because they're pocket monsters.
I mean, of
All the
cartoon
games.
characters, why you choose Pokemon?
I heard there was going to be a Harry Potter version of.
Pokemon Go started out as a April Fool's joke. Like, they just made it for the heck of it. And then people were very interested about it. They started, is it coming out? Is it coming out? Then the attention grew and people said, oh, it might be a good marketing strategy, so Pokemon Go.
And the reason I brought it up, yes, in addition to having the installer leaked, some of the people are having issues with privacy in Pokemon because you have to have a Google account. So Pokemon Go would actually have access to your Google information.
Yes. And Google recently updated their information, their security.
They're giving access to
Yes, to ads.
And your data isn't as consumed if you have Google's GPS. If you have Pokemon Go,
I see.
where is it the battery?
Okay.
And based on the videos, you showed us the videos, right? There are set places where you catch your Pokemon. Some people, there have been some reports of people being mugged because some criminals who also have Pokemon Go, they oh, there's Pokemon here. People would be distracted on their phone, so they would mug the person.
And there were also issues about trespassing.
Yes.
And like this guy's house used to be a public, I don't know, a church or something, which was converted to a private home. So I guess the information wasn't updated yet, and they thought it was a public place, so they had a lot of Pokemon there.
It's probably pedophilia because kids are Pokemon.
And
Tita stories. These kids.
and there's this weird story also that the National Holocaust Museum in the U.S.
Yes.
They had, what's the name of that gas monster?
Coffee.
Oh yeah, he was there inside the museum. So inside or just outside?
Inside.
Inside. So the people were offended because it's a serious place and people are there to catch Pokemon. So me, I don't really. I have seen a few episodes. I'm actually excited about it because I'm excited about games.
I think the features are really good. Like you see it live and you see the
And people
Pokemon
start
there.
to walk.
Yes, and that's the kids are like surprised. Oh my god, I can walk this far.
Can you accidentally step on a Pokemon?
No.
Okay, just making sure.
So you can't like throw stones at it or something.
You throw the Pokédex. You Pokeball.
Okay. Titas, educated. Okay. And speaking of Titas educated, we're actually trying out Snapchat more. And the reason we brought them in because they're the ones who taught us Snapchat. So how can you share with us how was your experience teaching us post millennials how to Snapchat?
I think it's hard teaching anyone about Snapchat. It's a new thing. It's not just post-millennials, it's also
Millennials.
millennials who don't usually, hippies who don't use social media. So it's really hard to teach even our peers to how to use it. Just earlier, I told my friend to download it and she doesn't know how to use it, and I'm like, post pictures and videos, and she was like, how? So the fun is finding out how you use something. That's just basically anything like Facebook. So you find new things on your privacy that aren't on your timeline, and you're surprised that those are the things that's happening. So that's how Snapchat is too. So.
But do you like the corporate accounts in Snapchat? Do you follow them like BuzzFeed, CNN is there, right?
You don't have a choice.
But how?
It auto follows those.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because they pay.
Yeah, I think so.
But how do you find their content? Do you like these corporate, not just the corporate accounts, but I know there are BuzzFeed, fan of BuzzFeed Snapchat accounts that they're not corporate, but they're branded accounts. How do you like these accounts? Do you follow them?
Given we're BuzzFeed, they're very millennial friendly, so yeah, their content is fun to look at. There's also Cosmopolitan,
Yeah.
and I think there was also one article yesterday that a soldier in Iraq was playing Pokemon Go, and you know it's a battlefield, and you play Pokemon Go in a battlefield. It's fun. So
It's fun.
yeah, I forgot what company posted that article, but I think you learn new things. Especially you learn more about the company if you're using Snapchat, and that's a new thing for some millennials like us who don't know what LinkedIn are and the like. So it's a learning experience.
Well,
Tita social media.
what have you said? So, what about you, Arvin? Are you going to try out Snapchat?
Yes, I'm going to try that sometime.
Yes.
So if you want to laugh at people trying to learn Snapchat, just look for Titas of Snapchat.
Yes.
They're all over on Twitter, on Facebook, trying to
They're
learn.
on Twitter and Facebook
Yes,
because they don't know
because
how to
it's
use
so difficult on
Snapchat.
Snapchat.
Okay, thank you so much for watching because we're going to eat the cake. We've been waiting for this cake for the past 15 minutes. Thank you so much. And
Yeah, thanks. Bye.